welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in a different part of my room today, which is super exciting because you guys get to see my Harry Potter shelf. So I actually have two shelves and then a room full of other Harry Potter stuff. So I'm probably gonna have to split this video up into a couple parts because I don't want it to be an hour long going through all of my things. So today I'm just gonna be showing you one of my shelves that has my Harry Potter stuff on it. So I'm kind of just gonna go through each item and talk about it a little bit. Let's just get started. Okay, so this shelf is mostly all my books. I wanted to put all of my sets in one shelf because I think it looks really cool having like all my books here. So I have, how many in total do I have sets? 4 full sets. I'm starting on this one, starting on the new house colored ones. So yeah, I've quite a few. So for my top shelf, I wanted to create a spot for my single books that are like anniversary editions or special edition books that are by themselves, so they don't have a set with them, at least yet. Like this one doesn't have a set yet. So my first book right here is my Sorcerer's Stone anniversary edition that has Harry Potter looking into the Mirror of Erised, which for those of you who don't know, the Mirror of Erised is like one of my favorite things in the whole story. The quotes and everything that came from that whole chapter I adore. So I needed this when I saw it. I got it a long time ago. I think I was in high school, maybe even junior high. I don't even remember, but it was a long time ago. Actually, I think I still have the receipt. I kept the receipt because I thought, you know, I'd want it one day, which I was right, obviously. Let's see, when did I get this? In 2008, that was 10 years ago. Oh my god, that's actually really cool that it was like exactly 10 years ago. So I really liked this book also because once you take the cover off, it looks like this, and there's those stars that are always at the top of the chapters all over it, and it's red, so it kind of has like a Gryffindor look to it to me. But it's just like so pretty. I've never actually sat and read this edition because with these types of books, I don't like to mess them up or anything. A lot of people probably don't know this about me, but with most of my Harry Potter stuff, I would never open any of it. I keep everything in its packaging the way it is until recently. When I started my Instagram, I wanted to take pictures of everything, so that's when I actually started opening stuff up, which I'm happy I did because then I actually enjoy it more. But for these last like almost 12 years that I've been collecting, I wouldn't touch any of my stuff. I would just collect it, and when people would come into my room to see my stuff, I'd be like, "Okay, don't touch that." But now I'm a lot more lenient now. I'm not as crazy, so it's cool. Next one I have up here is my Hufflepuff edition of the Philosopher's Stone, which, okay, I love this because I live in the US. Obviously, you can tell I don't have an accent. So they don't sell Philosopher's Stone books here. Everything is Sorcerer's Stone. So this was my first edition of a Philosopher's Stone book, and I am just so happy to have this because we all know I want to be like British and live in the UK. So this is the Hufflepuff edition of this book. It is gorgeous. This edition is so nice. I can't wait to get the next one. Also, another book that I collect, I haven't read this edition, obviously. I want to keep it the way it is. There's already some like marks on my cover because it was sent in the mail, so it kind of got a little, you know, dinged up a smidge, which is fine. But there is that one. This one is so special to me because it is the book that Jonathan actually proposed to me with. So he ordered a used book from Amazon of the Half-Blood Prince because he knew that I would be really sad if he destroyed a new book. So he cut out the inside of this book so it was on the unbreakable vow and tied this ring, tied it right here, and asked me to marry him. And so this book is extremely special to me, obviously because of that reason. Also at our wedding, one of my best friends, who is my brother pretty much, he married me and Jonathan, and he used this book when he was up there as if it was like the Bible or something, and put all his notes inside of the book. So this is the book he was holding at our wedding day. So it's really special to me, so this obviously goes on my top shelf. Next book I got, someone gave this to me a really long time ago, but like I said, they don't sell these British versions here. in America, so I was really happy when I got this because I know this is one of the original covers of the books when they first released in the UK. So I love this cover right here. I love like the drawings, like how much they've changed to like how they're drawn now in the illustrated versions, but like this OG version of Harry Potter is very special to me. Also, haven't read it. I don't read these ones. The only ones I really read are my super used ones. So this one is really cool to me. I absolutely love it. So those are my top shelf books, which are my single ones. And then I have these two little snow globes that are Harry Potter. One is Harry Potter and one is Hermione, and it says Potions Riddle and Winged Keys. So these, and then it says like Challenge 5 and Challenge 3 on the back. So I'm assuming that they once sold these with all the challenges from the Sorcerer's Stone that they had to go through to get to it. I'm assuming they sold all of them and into snow globes. I only have two because someone gave these to me. A lot of my stuff people give to me when they're like, you know, you get like random Harry Potter things when you're younger, and if you're not really into it, you're like, okay, I don't want this. People always give me their stuff because they know I'm gonna want it. So these are one of those things, and I think these are super cute because they're one of those really old, like, what is it, like 2001, like styled looking Harry Potter merch that they just don't sell. 2000 it says. Yeah, that they just like don't sell anymore. You can probably find this kind of stuff on eBay, but I think these are really cool. Next thing I have up here is just this isn't like super nice or anything, but it's just my time turner. It was a keychain. I took off the keychain because I use this in my pictures, but I got this from Universal Studios, and it's just Hermione's little time turner, and it's for your keychain. Oh, my next shelf is my actual book sets. So this first one right here, I've taken a picture of this, and this is the one that I actually read all the time. So it's my original set that I got when I first started reading the books when I was 13 years old. I think I was 13, maybe 14, 13. And I got this for Christmas, and this is the first set that I ever read. So that's why it is so torn up and used, because this has been with me and has been read every year since then. So this is my first set, and let me take out the box so you guys can see it. So this was before the Deathly Hallows had even come out yet. So it has just, you know, the covers on the sides and the Harry Potter collection years 1 through 6, J.K. Rowling. So that's all it is. And weird enough, when I was first reading the books, I kept track of the day I started the book and the day I finished the book, because I wanted to see how fast I can read them because I was so obsessed. So I literally have like a list of when I started the books and when I finished them. Really strange, but I did it for all of the first times that I read them. Next thing I have is a set of Harry Potter glasses. They look really good with the ring light, don't they? I would wear these, but I think it's just gonna glare back at me and it's gonna be really annoying for you guys to watch. So with these really cute glasses, they actually say Harry Potter on them. Honestly, I don't remember where I got them or when I got them, but I've had them for a long time. So this 7th book I had to get obviously separately from this, so it kind of just sits next to it because I wanted them all in softcover so that if I wanted to read them. I've actually never read this one. I read my hardcover with this one because I don't want to crease the back. Next thing I have right here is a little jewelry box with one of my favorite necklaces of all time on here. I wore these in my senior pictures. And this is my fox necklace. It's a phoenix and it is absolutely gorgeous. Probably only worn it once, maybe twice in my life because the chain is pretty thin and I just don't really want it to break. It's from Noble Collection. They probably still have it. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in their catalog recently, so I'm not sure if they still have it. And then, so I have my Honeydukes little tin that I had my lemon sorbet things in them, sherbet lemons. My tin that I got this year with these in it, and these are probably some of my favorite candy. It's obviously empty, so I just filled it with some like con stuff because I didn't like the way it looked empty. I don't know. And I have some of my bookmarks just laying here. I like to keep them laying because some of them are really cute, so I just have them laying out. And then, let me move these actually. I have this set. So, fun fact, I just recently opened this set, probably a month ago. I've had this set since it released. I got it and I refused to open it, take it out of the plastic or anything. And then I wanted to start taking pictures with these for my Instagram, so I finally opened it, and these are some of the most gorgeous Harry Potter books I've ever seen. When it comes to just like soft covers, these are amazing. I love them so much. The covers are gorgeous, and this whole like case right here of them and Hogsmeade, oh my god. This is so freaking cute. Like, all of it. There's so much detail with all of this. It's just beautiful. It's, since they're like so new, it's really hard for me to take them in and out, so I'm not going to take any of them out because it's like really hard to show back. That's what she said. Those two are my softcover sets that I have. Okay, so for my next shelf, I have my hardcovers right here. So I started out with some of my illustrated editions, which I'm sure everyone has seen because these are the most beautiful things in the entire world. So, oh my god, I didn't even have them in the right order. So I have my illustrated versions right here. The 3 that are out, oh my god, I'm so excited. The 4th one, isn't it supposed to come out this year? Because one comes out every year. I am so excited for them. Anyways, these gorgeous freaking books right here. So once I have all those, my set will be here if they fit. I'm not sure if they're going to fit, but we'll figure it out as we go. Sorcerer's Stone, stunting, oh my god. And Chamber of Secrets, beautiful, everything, amazing. So those are those books, and I just keep those right here. And then I have my Polyjuice Potion flask. So someone got me this for, I think it was Christmas, one of my family members, and I think this is super cool. It's just a flask. So it says Horace Slughorn on it, so that's who this belongs to. And it says Polyjuice Potion. It says product of Hogwarts. I love it. I love it. And then my husband got me Dumbledore's goblet this year for Christmas. So this is so pretty. This is probably my favorite part, this blue, because it is like very Dumbledore to me, the blue with the little like star things. I really like this a lot, so I thought it looked cute right here, at least for now, while you know there's space between here. Once you start collecting more stuff, you have to like move things, and so that's why like I've gone through a lot of different ways that I have things set up, and also different bookshelves. These are newer bookshelves. I just recently got them when I redid my entire room and painted it and everything, and I got them from Target. I usually get cheap ones because I don't want to buy really expensive bookshelves. Next thing we have is, oh my gosh, so this is my like one and only watch that I have in the first place because I don't wear watches, but this is my favorite watch in the entire world. And it broke. Like, it recently broke, and I don't know why. I think it would probably be an easy fix, but I got it from Universal Studios, and it's the Time Turner, and it is so cute, but it broke. The whole little, like, ball came out of the middle, so I'm pretty bummed about it, but I think we can fix it if I just take it in somewhere. If not, I'll just have to buy a new one. And over here, I just put a little snitch right here. I didn't know where else to put it, and I thought it looked cute just as my little prop. I like to, like, put things outside of my book. So my books are there, and then I put like little things outside of it. So, and then here is the original set of Harry Potter and all my hardcover ones. These are also what I read since they don't get damaged when you open them a bunch and read them. So I like to read my hardcovers a lot. The only thing that sucks about them is like traveling with them, or even like taking them place to place if you want to like read with your purse. Hardcovers are just way too heavy. So that's why I like my soft covers too. I go back and forth. And then I have my Quidditch glasses because, you know, your girl likes to play Quidditch sometimes in the rain, so she has to wear her glasses. I've had these like since I started reading Harry Potter. I don't remember where I got them. Maybe like Barnes & Nobles or something, or Borders. I don't think Borders exists anymore. I used to go there and get Harry Potter stuff. I just keep those up there. A lot of my stuff, like, it might be like kind of, I don't know if it's like messy to people, like where stuff is placed, but I take so many pictures on Instagram that I like have to take my stuff in and out a lot, so it's not as like nice all the time as I want it to be because I move it a lot. I think we're gonna have to go down low to see these next two shelves. Okay, so I hope this works because it's kind of hard to set up my camera when it's so low and my light's all the way up here. So, okay, so the last two shelves, this is as good as it's gonna get when it comes to like me sitting here and you seeing it. So my next two shelves are kind of just all of my random books and like books that go like with the books that aren't the actual series. So like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Quidditch Through the Ages, Beetle the Bard, and like the like film stuff. So first thing I have over here is my Harry Potter Journey Through the History of Magic. So it has all of this cool stuff in there. So I have these kind of books. I got this a really long time ago. This is like super weird, but it's Harry Potter Magic Eye book, and so I think it's like one of those books that you stare at it for long enough and then you see shapes. Really weird. I don't know where this came from or anything, but it's there. And then growing up, I had a Russian friend, and he had all the books in Russian, so I have Harry Potter books in Russian. I can't read these because I don't know any other languages besides English, and there's no way I'd be able to read them, but I thought it was really cool to have something different. Okay, right here I have my playing cards, and it has all the houses. I actually really like these playing cards. Oh my god, one of them was bent. Good going. Here are all the cards. They have all the houses on them. I really like the, what's it called cards? Like King right here, and it has like little, yeah, okay, cool. I have another bookmark. I think I got these in Universal Studios now that I think about it. Oh yeah, it says The Wizarding World of Harry Potter on it. So yes, I got this in Universal Studios, and I like it because there's two different pictures on them. Next thing, I have a Hagrid pen. Where did I get this? No idea. One of those things that someone gets for you, but I'm just like, I love it. I don't think it works. I'm not sure. It's probably dead. Okay, page to screen Harry Potter book. If you haven't ever seen this before, it's about 20 pounds and it's really cool. It's all about the movies with Harry Potter, so I really like this book. I'm not going to grab it because there's stuff behind it that's going to make it fall. But if you guys want me to do another video one day going through that ginormous book, let me know down in the comments below. The next book I have over here is this set. So they have a new set of these books. I think they're all together maybe. And it's really nice. I had it in my vlog last week when I was at Target. I saw it. So these are really, the newer version is really cool. These are okay. So this is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and it's like property of Harry Potter. And then Quidditch Through the Ages. And so I like the inside. I'm not sure if the new ones are like this too, but it's like it has a list of like who checked it out, like as if this was a library book and people checked it out. So it has all these different character names on it. So I like that about it. And then My Tales of Beetle the Bard, it's not that nice. Like I think I want the newer versions of them because they look, oh my gosh, the ones that they kind of sell on Etsy that look like the legit book. Love. These are just the normal, boring ones. I haven't got new ones yet. One day I will, okay. I got this cookbook a really long time ago. I think the recipe that I want to cook for you guys is in here. So I'll go through and look for it, but I want to make something out of this recipe book for you guys. So that will probably be my next video. This is the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. This came out a long time ago. Like I've had this for a long time. I think I've made the butterbeer out of here. It was not good. Like nothing against the recipe, but I've made like multiple butterbeers at home and none of them turned out good. One day I'll make you guys, I'll make a video of me making butterbeer because I want to find a really good recipe that I can actually enjoy and like want to drink. I have this book, Harry Potter poster book, Hogwarts Through the Years. Again, I don't know what this is, where I got it, anything. Oh, it's just like pictures of all the characters of the movies. So this kind of stuff is cool, but it's definitely not my favorite when it like shows movie pictures or like Daniel Radcliffe in them. I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of stuff because to me these aren't the characters. The characters are the ones that are in the books and of like the drawings of them. Like these are just actors to me. So I'm not like huge on movie stuff. I don't like follow the actors. I don't know anything about them. Like I just care about the actual Harry Potter, which is, you know, in the book. This one, I actually really like this because they have a lot, like although like a lot of it is movie pictures as well, the things I like about it is all of the little stuff. So I kind of took everything out. But this book came with like a bunch of little things inside of it that like it came with a little Marauders map, which is really cute because the one I have is like the really big one. So this one's kind of nice to take pictures with because it's a little version of it. So that's why I really liked this. And then it like the Quidditch World Cup little pamphlet that it has right here. So I really like this. I like books like that give me little things that's little props and stuff. So it came with like all of these in here. So these were like glued on to the book, but I just ripped them off because I need things for my pictures. So those kind of books I enjoy that come with little props and stuff. But like for the most part, a lot of it is just things about the movie, which is cool. Like I don't mind learning about like the movies and everything, but that's not like my favorite thing about Harry Potter. This is really weird. So I don't know where I got this again, like, or someone gave it to me. I have no idea. And it's like, it's a whole pop-up book. So it has like Diagon Alley. Here is Hogwarts. I haven't really opened this, so that's why it's like so bent, but Hogwarts, Hagrid's little hut with all the animals. Sorry, this is like really hard for me to hold. So this is really cool, and I honestly, it's been in plastic for the last like 10 years. Just opened it recently, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know I had this. That's like what's nice about finally opening things and enjoying it, because you get to like actually see what you have and not just look at the outside. Another one of my favorite books right now that I think is really cool is this Fantastic Beasts book, so Case of Beasts, and it's kind of like that other Harry Potter one that I showed you guys where it came with a bunch of stuff. Like this one, it has like identification card and it has like pictures of the movie and stuff, but then it comes with like little props and things, which I really enjoy that when there's stuff more than just pictures. Classification, like cases and stuff. So this one is really cool, and I really like this, like stuff that has this little like magnet. I like that. Another Fantastic Beasts book that I have is this one. Okay, this book, I didn't even know how much I loved this book until recently. But it is like every animal you can think of, like every kind of creature, everything is in this book, and it's all just like the illustrations and everything in this one. I just love it. This is one of my books that's right here that I really like. Okay, my last shelf, it doesn't have that much on it. I put most of my other stuff on my other shelf. So this one is, I got this little like pouch a long time ago, and I just decided to use it for all of my colored pencils. And my only coloring books that I actually own are Harry Potter coloring books. So if you don't have these or you haven't seen these, which you probably have because they're kind of old now, these are really fun coloring books. I like to bring them with me when I travel, like on a plane or something, and you can just color. But it's like those adult type coloring books that have a lot of detail in them. And I don't know if there's more than 3 different ones, but I only have 3 different ones like this that I colored. I only have the 3 different ones, but I have them, like I have doubles of some of them because people get them for me as gifts. This is something that I got when I was, I don't know, like 14 or 15 maybe, probably like 15. I was at this place in Washington State, and it was this weird store, and they had like cardboard cutouts of a bunch of different characters. So I actually got a Harry Potter one. I have a cardboard cutout of Harry Potter. And they had the script to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So this is a script to the movie of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And I have never opened it. Like I've never even like attempted to open this or anything because I've like wanted to keep it sealed. So it might really be like blank pieces of paper in there. Like I would have no idea, and I spent money on it because I've never opened it. So if you guys want me to make a video opening this package and even reading some of the script and telling you guys what it's like and showing you guys, leave this video a thumbs up and I will do that. This is really cool, and I always forget that I have it, and then I see it and I'm like, oh my god, one day I'm gonna open it. So maybe I will. These books down here that I have are more just like random, not like real Harry Potter books or licensed Harry Potter books, I don't think. So this is like the Magical World of Harry Potter. I used to get these, like I would just buy anything from the bookstore that said Harry Potter on it. I would buy it because I wanted everything. And then What Will Happen in Harry Potter 7, I remember like these are all just theories of what was gonna happen in the last Harry Potter book that someone put together. So of course I had to have it. And then this was Muggle and Magic, the unofficial guide to J.K. Rowling and the Harry Potter phenomenon. So this is just all about Harry Potter and the movies and the books and everything. And then this was another version of the same thing that someone had made, 3rd edition. I don't even know if they sell these anymore or anything. I remember getting them from my local bookstore though, and I was always so excited because, you know, when you don't have a new book to buy, like the 7th book wasn't out yet and you just need more Harry Potter stuff, like this was what was out. Versus like now they have like a lot more of like this kind of stuff. Like this was all my bookstore had, so I like collect these kinds of things. Okay, so the last thing I have down here is my huge trunk that is a Harry Potter set. So click this open, pull it up, and then you have all of the books right here. These are like brand spanking new. I have never read any of these. The only time I've really taken these out is when I did my What's in My Bag challenge here on YouTube, and I put stuff in this trunk. I took the books out, and then these are the books that we used in our engagement pictures. We had set up some books in different places and I wanted to use brand new ones, so I opened the trunk for the first time for that. So as you can tell, like the way they look, like these are brand new books and I probably will never read them or anything. So I love this though, like the way that they designed it with the trunk and everything, and it's saying Harry Potter and then deliver to, like you can write your name on it. I haven't done that. And then it came with stickers for you to put on, so I just like added some stickers to it. So it had like my Hufflepuff sticker, Diagon Alley. One day I'll probably write my name on it because I actually like don't mind doing that. But yeah, so that is my trunk full of books. Another thing that someone actually gave this to me, one of my family members. Like people are so nice to me when it comes to Harry Potter stuff. They're just like, oh, you like Harry Potter, right? So you can have this. And I'm like, how do you not want it? Like, oh my gosh. I don't know how people get rid of anything Harry Potter because I just want everything. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a better look at my collection. I have a lot more area in this room that I can make videos on, so I'll probably be doing that throughout some time. I can do, you know, my other bookshelf, and then I have like my collage and my cloaks and everything in my room, and then like my filming area with all my pillows that are Harry Potter. So I have a lot more stuff in here that I can show you guys. This was just my first shelf. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to see new Harry Potter videos every Monday. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you want to see me opening my script that I haven't opened in a million years. I'll see you guys next week with a new video.